Back to sports. It's time to announce this week's ACA Athlete of the Week. This week, our athlete is a sophomore over at Alexandria Senior High, where his maturity on the field is helping the Trojans offense this season. 3 is a magic number for sophomore Ash Trojans running back Kason Williams, who had 3 touchdowns, 11 touches, and 192 yards against Red River rivals, the Pineville Rebels.
It's really important because football is a team game. It's not individual, so I can't do my job without, my O-line doing their job. But they do a really wonderful job to help me do my job, and it's really good.
We talk about it a lot in the O-line room. When you have guys who really care and truly are great guys and they're so good with the ball in their hands, it really means something, so we love it. You see what he does on Friday nights, but when he's here, I'd say probably one of the hardest workers in the room, if not the hardest. He's just amazing.
Williams had big shoes to fill coming into this season, learning from one of Sinlaw's best running backs.
It's just great. Obviously we had JT last year, and he really stepped up and played the role of what JT was. Took whatever JT gave him, any coaching points or anything, and he just showed up every single day, went to work. He just really stepped up for us and became a great leader, and just filled the shoes of JT, really.
We had a great running back before us. Everybody was like, well, then not going to be that good there anymore because he's gone, but everybody's been down me, but got the right coaches and got the right O-line. So I know my team's depending on me to do my job and, get the job done, because when we all get our jobs done, it's a lot easier on everybody else. So running the ball really helps set up the pass, so trying to do that so those guys can get the chance to show what they're capable of.
Even though Williams is only a sophomore, he is stepping up and making his mark for the Trojans offense.
My freshman year, is kind of pay attention and learn everything, learn what they do, learn how they, act. So when I got to my sophomore year, I could kind of get in the flow, get it right. So, but there's still places I can improve. And sometimes, people don't have the best day. So when, somebody's not doing right or something, I try to tell them all right, we got to get going. We got to get this right. But I try to lead by setting the standard and doing what's right so people follow after me.
He's at the point now where we're in the second half of this season, where he's got a lot of experience. But yeah, mature beyond his years is what I'll go to. There's a seriousness about him and a maturity in the way that he goes about his business. Football's important to him. He likes playing football. Some people like being around football, like the thought of football. They don't necessarily like playing football, but Kason is one of those guys that enjoys the game.
Williams is ready for the challenges ahead and is encouraging younger athletes to give it their all.
There's going to be a lot of people that are going to tell you can't do something, or that you're too small, or you're not fast enough. But you, if you put your mind to it, you can always do it.
For his spectacular performances on the gridiron and his modest attitude, Kason Williams is this week's ACA Athlete of the Week. And that's Look at Sports. We'll be back right after the break.